Welcome to our DC 2026 HYROX Mixed Doubles Injured Edition. Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sammy, Sam Marie, Samantha Marie-a-lot, if you will, and today we are in Washington, DC for the 2026 HYROX Competition Mixed Doubles, myself and my husband. We just checked into our hotel. We've had a day in DC going to bookstores. You'll see that in a different video. I'll pop it up here if that was posted first. We have carb loaded. However, we are signed up for mixed doubles, age group 25 to 29, and I suffered an injury probably about 3 to 4 weeks ago now. So I have a lower lumbar region disc bulge with strain to the surrounding muscles. And I have been going to physical therapy, dry needling, cupping, scraping, traction, anything and everything to get the job done and get it healed, but also doing my physical therapy movements at home. But I haven't actually trained in the gym for 3 to 4 weeks now, since whenever this initially happened. But we are improving. We're on the up and up. I started taking creatine this week because that should promote muscle rebuilding, muscle growth, decreased inflammation. I'm feeling a lot better since I started taking it. Whether it's placebo or not, I don't know, but I feel much better. The dry needling has probably been the #1 supporter for me through this journey. I needed the dry needling. I'm just like putting it out into the universe. If anybody wants to hear me, like, hey, if you have a message that you want me to spread to the world, if you make me feel 100% or at least like 95% tomorrow so I can compete, I'll spread the word. Our plan was for this one, Brian will still just do it. That way one of us could have done a race before, because we didn't get the insurance. Now you can add $15 to your HYROX ticket to do a name change, like up to 24 hours, I think, before your race. So we figured Brian can just go and do the race. Obviously he can't really compete. He's going to be disqualified after they let him know 3 times you can't be away from your partner who is not even out there.
Which I don't know if it's 3 laps or like, are they going to tell me 3 times in that first lap? Like I could be disqualified before I even get to the first row station.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like the first 3 judges that see you or whatever. I don't know either if it's worth it for him to just walk in and be like, hey, she's injured, but I paid for this, so I'm still going to get the workout in.
Yeah. I mean, if you can run tomorrow, we're going to try it. But your health for the rest of this spring into the summer is more important because of like tough as nails and the HYROX. So it would suck to put you back another month. I think we warm up together and see how you feel.
So we're playing it by ear. The second that I can get a sweaty session, a good workout in, I'm going to feel literally on top of the world. I will never complain about a workout ever again. I'm about to go through my physical therapy stretches. We tried to go to the pool. Pool doesn't exist here. Pool and hot tub, just so we could get like muscles loosened up and stuff. I'm gonna wake up bright and early, take my creatine bright and early, and just see how we're going. So that's the plan. But this is just like a realistic perspective of what a HYROX could look like, you know? Oh man. Happy HYROX day. It is 8:17. I got up at like 7 and I did all of my stretches, and now I'm just kind of hanging out because Brian is still sleeping. I think his alarm is set for 8:30. I'm gonna just start getting ready for the day. I think I was living in a little bit of a state of denial in like a fairyland, thinking I was gonna be able to do anything HYROX today. And my lower back doesn't hurt too much after doing my little exercises. However, I'm having like a left sciatic nerve pain, which has been a part of this injury this whole time. So it's not anything new. It just depends on like what I did the day before, or I hope I didn't put this on backwards. If I slept weird, or if we had a LeBols pop-up shop. So that's super duper cool. I think it's probably a good reminder though, like, hey, what are you thinking? You can't go run 5 miles. You probably couldn't even walk 5 miles right now, so. has risen.
Morning, chat. Today is Saturday, March the 7th. Feel really, really good. So I'm excited. My wife has been recovering really well the last 3 weeks, but she's not going to be able to go, which I think in the end is going to be a good thing because it won't set her back even further. The goal is sub 140 today. Sammy made a good point this morning. We're not sure if they're even going to let us keep a time because I'm going to be disqualified after the third lap. So there's going to be a ton of penalties already, and then I'll be disqualified. So when I cross the finish line and your time comes up for your team, we don't even know if we're going to get that. So Sammy will keep time on her phone probably. I'll start it on my Apple Watch. It's going to be a great day either way. DC is a lot of fun. Here's my toothbrush. This is my favorite toothpaste.
Brian's a big Whoop guy.
Good sleep score, good recovery. Let's go. This is the most on time I've ever been for anything in my life. I don't race until 3 o'clock. It's 11:26.
Officially checked in. It is very definitely strict about when you can check in. They would not let us check in until 90 minutes on the dot before our start time. But how are we feeling?
Really good. I'm fired up.
We don't know if we should ask anybody, but I'm worried. I feel like this is an ask for forgiveness situation later. You know, like he paid for it, let him run the race. You get these little things, and I'm assuming that I'll just keep mine because if Brian ran with both, it'd look like we're trying to cheat, and we're not.
Most scared for the lunges. But I think when I get to that point, it's going to be just a mental war anyway. I would say that I'm coming out the gate strong. We're disqualified anyway, so I'm going to be on the heels of whoever's in first place for as long as I can.
I'm going to try to get video of him in first place.